always find it weird to have a bunch of story quests that point you to do different things that nobody voices out in cutscenes. Every other part of the story is pretty cutscene driven. In Mechonis Field and Central Factory, that is. Yeah, it is a little weird. I don't know. There are quite a few story-driven quests in Mechonis Field especially, though, aren't there? I don't remember how many are in Central Factory, but we've had quite a few here. I feel like probably, I mean, Mechonis Field had to be nearing the end of the development cycle in general. So probably they were just like, do we really need to, like, have voiced lines and, like, do a cutscene for every single one of these things? Can't we just throw up, like, hey, you gotta do this? And honestly, that's fair. It does seem a little strange, but also I don't really mind if the game didn't have, like, a 20-second cutscene of Shulk and Ryan being like, oh, we have to put power into the elevator again or something, you know? Any enemy's gonna spawn here. Oh, the main power switch had a fast travel point to it. I should have walked by here earlier. I didn't know it would have a fast travel. There's my high velocity lift. All right, boys, let's do this. Jade face, here we come. And Vanea as well. It's gonna respawn those two flying boys again, isn't it? Or those three flying boys. I'm gonna have to fight them for like the 4th time. Speedrun is ruined, oh no. Not my speedrun. Oh, I kept the momentum that time. That rarely happens. Oh, I got the momentum so I don't have to fight him. That's amazing. Oh, I thought the dogma would be a unique one. Oh, well. Let's do this, boys. Give me that mechanical rhythm.
Good luck, everyone. I expect nothing short of our very best.
Spin, spin, spin. I love Beyblading on my enemies. It's my favorite way to murder. Although I'm not very picky. Bum, 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 bum. What on earth is happening on my screen right now? Dunban took a lot of hits, but it's fine, because he's Dunban! There's no reason to ever fear if you're Dunban. That's just how it be. Oh, she used poison there. Made it way easier to hit B. You're dead. And then something is going to get final crossed. No! My final cross! You stupid grunt, get out of my face! I think that's Dogma unit. I think it used Hush Chop 5 is what it said, which just absolutely lamb-blasted Dunban, and now he's low on health because of it. And I have, like, no healers in this team comp, I've realized now. Who needs healers when Dunban can just dodge all attacks? Look at this, Spirit Breath. Also, Dunban heals himself when he crits, I think. And every time he double attacks, he crits. It's very easy. Mine, 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 mine. Alright, boys, let's get in this lift. Let's go meet up with Jade Face. Finish up Mechonis Field. Just blast MC Hammer. Oh, yeah, I can't touch this. Oh, man. That takes me back to when we fought Mumkartbolic Mountain in the first playthrough. And Dunban was at 1 HP, and I think Shulk and Ryan were, like, both dead or something. I don't remember, and he just dodged all of Mumkar's attacks. That was so good. That was amazing. I want to go back and watch that now. I might do that after stream. As well as listen to Mechanical Rhythm. Maybe listen to Agniratha. Some Mechonis Field beats. Well, we're gonna move from the thigh up to the chest really fast. I think the Central Factory is in the chest, isn't it? And then Agniratha is in the head of the Mechonis, I believe. And the Mechonis core is, like, the back of the neck. It's, like, also in the head, like, in between the head and the chest or something weird like that. We made it! Here we go, boys. Cutscene time. Let's do this. Oh, I love this. This is awesome. I love all of the moments in the Mechonis side of the game where, like, you get to see stuff slowly open from a distance and whatnot. Or not even a distance. Sometimes when it's when you're up close. It's great. I love it. I too love going from the thigh to the chest. Narrow. Oh, that was a good one. I like that one. This is a good joke. Well done.
Are you okay?
She looks very tired. Should she not get some rest?
Thank you. But really, I'm okay.
No. We'll find a safe place to rest. We've hardly stopped since we left the village.
Ricky tired too. Ricky tummy rumble.
I'm with you. Time to park our... Get down!
A Mechon assault! Can anyone see them?
Another vision. Nice one, Shock. No, it wasn't.
Shock?
You did well to evade me. Just what you'd expect from he who wields the Monado.
That voice!
It's a faced Mechon.
Is there someone inside? What do we do, Shulk? We fight. But don't kill him. Thought you might say that.
I'm sure I've mentioned it numerous times, but
I'm afraid you must be exterminated.
I'm afraid you must be exterminated. Oh no, a vision. Linear laser 4, oh dear. Wow, that's gonna hurt. But I've mentioned it numerous times, I'm sure, but I'm gonna mention it again. The designs of the face Mechon are some of the best things in this game. So well made. Dumb idiot, never stood a chance. Oh, he saw me again. Rip. It's really unfortunate for you that you decided to fight us in a area that has a bunch of conveniently placed little safe spots to hide at so that you can't hit us. I feel like you should have tried to get us at a more open area for your strategy to work out right. But, you know, I'm not your dad. You can do what you want. Oh, he doesn't even have to give me a vision now. He's just going to shoot me. Yep, there he goes. Oh yeah, Jadeface is only level 60 here, but he's 68 up in Agniratha. What kind of laser is linear? Really quickly, before I get to you to fight you, I'm just going to jump right here real fast. Nice. Kid absolutely played Jadeface. Alright, here we go, team. We do not have any healers, so we got to kill this guy fast, because he does do a good amount of damage. And he inflicts paralysis, which is like the most annoying status effect for Dunban to face, because he does not like being slow. Same for Fiora. Well, these guys actually followed us the whole way, huh? How's it going? Fancy seeing you all here. Give me chain attack, please. Chain attack, please. Thank you. Appreciate it. I want to kill these little guys around us. Melia! Not Melia. Fiora! Fiora! That's so disappointing to see. Melia's all set up with all of her stuff. I don't think I nailed that. I'm going to go ahead and do this. I don't think I'm going to get around to it. Oh, there we go. Perfect.
Shala!
Gado! It's you, isn't it? Please answer me! Let me see you! Gado! I knew you were alive!
Gado! Is that Shala's boyfriend?
The destruction of the Monado. That is the will of Lord Egil.
Gado?
What do you mean, Lord? What's Egil done to you?
What's wrong, Gado? Why would you say that? Speak to me, Gado!
This world is in disarray. I must eliminate the cause of this disorder and restore the world to its original form. That is my duty. Nay,
Now, the time has come. The time to restore order.
Gado! Stop! Gado!
Shala!
Well, they're all dead. Story over, everyone. Thanks for coming to the NG Plus playthrough. It's been real. Fantastic time. Yo, chapter 14, let's go.
Lady Mayneth. It is not far off now. A world in which there is no need for fear. The hour draws near. Our will shall soon be done. First, there is the matter of the Monado. Our victory can only be assured if we destroy the Monado before it's too late. I sense your existence. I know you are alive. Zanza, the hour is upon us. Your time has come.
Shulk. Shulk.
Who's calling my name?
Shulk, you have acquired the ability to glimpse the future. The ability to understand the law of causality as decided by a higher power.
A higher power? Like the Bionis?
Why do you desire to change the future? Why do you wish to act against their will?
I do just as anyone would do. It is natural to want to change an unhappy future. If that is their will, then I choose to fight.
If that is what you wish, Shulk, then you must find your Monado.
My Monado.
Precisely. The one true Monado.
You can't do that. Because you aren't here. Not anymore.
That is such an awesome scene, knowing that... Oh, I want to dissect that scene a little bit. Please give me a point to, like, pause. I beg of you.
Is everyone okay?
Yeah.
That was a close one. I mean, how on Bionis did we survive that? We seem all right.
I don't know. It could be that we were just lucky, but I'm sure there must be more to it than that.
You were protected by the power of Lady Mayneth.
Who's there?
A Machina. Are you... Vanea?
Vanea? Does that mean you're Mikol's daughter?
I am glad you are safe, Lady Mayneth.
Lady Mayneth?
That face was sent to destroy you.
I want to talk about that cutscene for a second before we get through this cutscene. I love that cutscene where it's Shulk talking to who was obviously Alvis at the time, about finding his one true Monado. And then it cuts to Shulk as a child, walking into Osei Tower, which is where he was found with the Monado that we know, which is Zanza's Monado. And the Monado isn't there, but Zanza is there, because the Monado that Shulk uses is Zanza's Monado, and then Shulk has to find his Monado, obviously. But then Zanza, like, Shulk is a child saying, like, you're not here, not anymore. The way I take that is that's Zanza, who is that Monado, because Zanza is the Monado, etc., is there telling Shulk, like, you're gone. Like, I've got your body. I'm gonna use you to come back, so, like, you're just a puppet. You're gonna be gone, so you can't do that anymore, because you're not really here, because you're basically Zanza now already, which we see happens later, because, you know, this is an NG+, so I can talk about what happens at the very end of the game. But I really, really like that cutscene. Seeing that cutscene a second time through when you know all of the stuff about Zanza and whatnot, it's really nice.
I am truly happy you're all right.
You're lying. Gado would never try and hurt us.
Sadly, his Homs memories no longer remain. The current faces are nothing more than weapons, designed to annihilate all life on Bionis.
It can't be.
Faces are created by directly integrating the brainstem and metabolic organs of Homs into Mechon. Memories and emotion are nothing but a hindrance to an effective weapon. However, the early faces were experimental. Many retained memories from their former lives. This prevented them from executing their missions effectively. More recent faces have had all memories of their previous lives completely erased.
Is that because of me?
No, it is not your fault.
Mumkar seems the more likely candidate. His attachment to us was too strong. You could say it caused his destruction.
That sword one and all.
You are correct.
No, it's not true. Oh, my Gado.
Sharla?
Explain it to me. I mean, why does Egil want to make us into Mechon? What's the reason for all this?
In order to counter the Monado.
I knew it.
The Monado is ineffective against the High-Entier, the Homs, against all races of Bionis. Egil suffered a bitter defeat in the battle 1 year ago. After that, he theorized that he could counter the Monado by integrating organic life from Bionis.
Of course. Initially, the Monado couldn't take a Hom's life.
It can now, though.
It could not harm those who share the blood of Zanza. That was its sole weakness. But Zanza lifted that constraint.
Those who share the blood of Zanza? Who is that giant?
The progenitor of the Homs.
Him?
And once the friend of my brother Egil, before they became sworn enemies. It was Zanza who devastated Mechonis.
What?
That's interesting that she just said that. I shouldn't have pressed A there because I wanted to talk about that. What's this next cutscene?
Wow, look at that! Are they the Havres?
They're the latest anti-Mechon weapons, designed by Lorothea and the Ministry of Research. What a glorious sight. The coming together of all the peoples of Bionis.
Yes, sir.
This is how it should always have been. Then perhaps Father would not.
Your Highness.
We are fortunate that Dixon informed us of the enemy's new weapon. Our defenses are ready. Today, we start our campaign against Galahad Fortress. Just beyond the fortress lies the imperial capital of Mechonis. This is a battle to determine not just our own fates, but the future of all life on Bionis. We fight for future prosperity and the glory and honor of all. Troops, advance!
I really like that cutscene. There's another Sword Valley cutscene later on. I don't remember when it happens. I think it's during Agniratha. That I really, really love. I can't wait to get to it.